And these are two. Veteran-laden team, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the small forward.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Man gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 6.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
From deep, Harden. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Mann, just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Leonard. Lillard with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by George.
Those lanky arms and sharp instincts of Paul George paying off. Get that shot out of here.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Harden. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Now here's Middleton. Jackson setting the pick here for Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Harden for 3. George against Middleton. And Paul George with the 3.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Giannis sets a screen for Jackson. To the paint. Giannis passes to Lillard. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Middleton, a screen on George. Middleton outside. He's looking for Lillard and finds it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden scanning the floor. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Back to Lillard. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Harden finds George. Back to Harden. Jackson against George. Fires, high post, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
A great spot on the floor for Paul George. He's had time to perfect that mid-range.
The kick out to Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another three for Milwaukee.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Zubac. There's the screen. George with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. A shot by Harden, wide open, knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 10 points.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they've played here early on.
They've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this game.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Gallinari is out there with Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Crowder, and at the three, the small forward. Through this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Gallinari finds Beverley. The kick out to Crowder. Connaughton sets a screen for Crowder. Outside Portis. Back to Crowder. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. He doesn't hit that one. Clippers leading by 3. Passes to Coffey. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Tice gets it to go.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Gallinari is screen. Here's Beverley. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Off the dribble, Beverley is dangerous. Can turn the corner or rise up and shoot over you.
For 3, Westbrook. Tucker the pass to Highland. For the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Connaughton. Gallinari right side. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Over in the corner, Portis. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
The pass to Tucker. Now Tice. Westbrook surveying the D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Now here's Crowder, and the wide open shot from Connaughton. Connects from three-point range. Connaughton's got 5 points now this quarter. Westbrook against Connaughton. Tice kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. Pulls it up. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night. Right wing. Portis drives in. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. 55 seconds left here in the second. Here's Highland, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Gallinari, a screen on Westbrook. Out to Gallinari. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Gallinari with a nice, easy stroke from the corner. You can tell he's practiced this shot 100 times.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Crowder slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's the floater. And it's Highland laying it in. Highland's got 4 points this quarter. And Beverley kicks to Gallinari. Connaughton with the screen on Highland. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 15. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
The hard-working Lillard embraces contact head-on and just powers through it.
Clippers trail by 5. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Lopez. Now here's Lillard. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Basketball.
Five on the clock. Middleton against Harden. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers trail. A 3 from Leonard and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
And he makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jackson dishes to Middleton. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got his third bucket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And George kicks to Zubats. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. And the jumper falls for him. Leonard's got 5 now.
Great dime from Zubats. He understands when he should look to give it up.
There's the pick. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Jackson finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis a screen on Harden. Middleton looking it over. Lets it go from deep. And with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Onto the Kumbo, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Now, here's George. He's got 11. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
George up top. Defended by Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. They get it again. Passes it to Mann. He kicks it to Leonard. Tries again.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there.
Harden the pass to Mann. George against Middleton. And it's George missing. Bucks trail by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. CLA foul. Kawhi Leonard.
The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
That's good from Jackson. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. He hits both from the stripe. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Westbrook against Jackson. Pass to Highland. Highland with a screen on Jackson. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense did give up on that play and cut him off.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Puts it up. Cans the shot from the wing. Highland's got 6.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Jackson. Highland finds Tucker. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Gallinari. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Gallinari's got his second basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Westbrook, no good. Here we go, all alone, and that one's good from Connaughton. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Now the pass to Coffey. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bucks trail by 3, so with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4. Now here's Westbrook. Kicks to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Tucker from past the arc. Gets a hand on it, and Westbrook is right there. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
You can't teach those instincts. Westbrook just has a nose for it. Always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
The Clippers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And Tice throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. So it's the Clippers now. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks trail by 7. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Bucket is good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Beverly. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Beverly.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Going inside. Good work defensively by Crowder.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Coffey. And it's Tucker atop the key. Yep, right through the net.
This is where Tucker's wealth of experience pays off. He is used to this.
Connaughton finds Gallinari. It's Beverly on the wing. Inside. The kick out to Crowder. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A big shot by Jay Crowder. He's been here before. Understands the importance of momentum.
Tucker the pass to Coffey. Tucker a screen. From the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
Crowder a screen on Tice. Gallinari attacking. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
Anytime you need a bucket, Gallinari looks to provide. Takes a lot of pride in his game.
And finished off by Westbrook. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review the line for your previous Russell Westbrook foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the Clippers making a change here. Fans checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Crowder's checked in. Lillard is screen on Leonard. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Harden. Takes the three. They get it back. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Laces one from three.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Giannis high post. Working on Zubac. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. There's Giannis with the slam.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Harden against Jackson. Outside Leonard. Here's George. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by one. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Tice. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a closer. What? All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for...
Time to start the weekend in style. And the battle. The bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And that one's good, man.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
On the wing man. George outside. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Leonard. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Harden, the pass to man. Back to Harden. There's a screen. Fires it from 18. Basket's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Zubac. Here's man. Check by Mitchell. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Out to Leonard. Here's man. He's checked by LeVert. Takes a 3. And that's good. Paul George for 3.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's George. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. George has got 5.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Oh, deflected. And here they come. For 3, George. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Harden. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Leonard. Down low. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Allen with a screen on George. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Goes up at the stripe, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Leonard outside. George left side. Fires the 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Gets the 3 to fall.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Allen with a screen on George. Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Coffey. Tucker inside. Defended by Niang. 4 on the clock. And Highland, here we go. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavs trailing. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Highland finds Westbrook. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Garland way outside. The Clippers grab the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Garland. No made baskets yet. Niang outside. Back to Garland. Can they get it? And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Highland. And here's Westbrook. Back to Highland. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Out to the right wing. The 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. He tries for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Westbrook's gone 1 for 3 on the night. From deep, Strus. They get it back. Pass to Merrill. Back to Thompson. Here's Merrill. Second shot opportunity. Thompson passes to Merrill. Highland against Strus. For 3. Tipped away. Here's Merrill. Off the mark there with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Cleveland calls timeout. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Merrill.
Number 9,
Here's Garland. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Up top, Porter. Thompson, a screen on Highland. The drive by Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Now here's Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Westbrook outside. Back to Tucker. Coffee on the wing. And so it's Los Angeles, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
LeVert outside. Nifty move.
Boy, Zubac's giving you great effort defensively there.
And Allen gets it to go.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Mobley. Left side Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Jacks up a three. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Mitchell misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to George. Outside for Harden. Leonard outside. Fires the three. Zubac passes to Harden. George outside. Back to Harden. Goes up again. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Mobley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. 4-3, pure from three-point range. Man's got 11 points. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Niang outside. No good with the triple. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility that are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Merrill, pounded by Westbrook. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
First team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Sam Merrill. Shooting.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee a screen for 3. Westbrook. He drops it from range. Westbrook's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
How confidently is Russell Westbrook pulling the trigger off the screen? This guy understands how to take advantage.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Highland. 7 points in the game. Now Westbrook uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. Highland against Garland. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Westbrook with a screen on Garland. Westbrook taking his time here.
Here's Coffey, covered by Strus. Highland. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 19. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 10 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Darius Garland, George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Merrill in a 2-guard.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
From downtown, counted from distance. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Deflects the pass. Highland with it. He's picked up by Garland. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. From deep. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Westbrook. Again, the Clippers score.
I tell you, Westbrook always looking to pull up if the defense backs off.
Pass to Garland. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Coffey, covered by Strus. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on George. The 3 from Mitchell, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Over to the left wing. Leonard for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's LeVert for 3. Drops in the 3. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Out to Leonard. Outside Harden. Here's Mann. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
The 3 from Okoro. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harden. Leonard against Mobley. To the inside. Here's George. Here's Mann. 3-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Harden. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubats. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The drive by Man. Fires from deep. Nice shot by Harden.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Zubats. George with it. Puts up a deep three. That shot missing. Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. Misses the shot. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
So many. Teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with LeVert, and it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and the first one drops. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen against Lopez. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Jackson in the corner. Kicks it down to Middleton. It's good from long range.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Nobody near Allen. And the 3-ball is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Giannis' screen on LeVert. Jackson looking it over. Over in the corner, Lillard. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Fast break, here they come. Here's Okoro. He trains the quick shot.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Okoro. It's Giannis with the drive. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 3-pointer, Lillard. Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Knocked away and stolen by Lillard. Middleton outside. Lopez outside. Milwaukee the rebound. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Jackson setting the pick here for Lillard. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard finds Jackson. Lillard with it. Takes it down to Middleton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Middleton's got 5.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Mitchell against Middleton. They grab their own miss. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Antetokounmpo to the wing right side. For 3. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Lillard from outside. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here.
The previous play is
Looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Milwaukee in the lead. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jay Crowder out there with Gallinari. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Strus passes to Niang. And he drives in. That one goes. Count it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
There's the pass to Crowder. No good on the triple. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Here's Merrill. Drills it from outside. Merrill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland. G.A., we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And the shot goes in. Strus has got his first 2 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Beasley outside. Out to Gallinari. Outside Crowder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Niang finds Garland. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Garland's got his second basket of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. The kick out to Crowder. Crowder is screen on Thompson. Molinari passes to Crowder. Over Thompson. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Has to be. Bucks passing it around. Here's Beverly, eyes to the hoop, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:15 left in the first half. And here's Garland for three.
Oh, that's just a great defensive effort there by Beverly. He is all hustle.
Molinari down low. He's covered by Niang. Crowder sets a screen for Beasley. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Beverly. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Pass to Niang. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 3. Right side Crowder. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Launches it. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The pass to Strus. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Beauchamp. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one went in.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jay Crowder, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Now LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. adept at using that limb to alter shots.
LeVert against Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. Hands it from downtown. Lopez has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Mobley outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
To the inside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Lopez with the block. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Lillard attacking. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the paint. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Up again, and it's Lillard on the follow. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Will it go? A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 7.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Outside for Jackson. Middleton outside. Back to Jackson. Lillard, the pass to Jackson. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second person, yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Jackson in the corner. Back to Middleton. Clock at 6. Jackson finds Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Mitchell wide open. Here's Mobley. A second chance effort. He lays it in. He's got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Middleton outside. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got 8 points.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
It's LeVert on the wing. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Lillard missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Nice move. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Middleton on the wing. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lillard, a screen on LeVert. Passes it to Lillard. Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beverly in at the 1. It's Beverly on the wing. Beverly sets the screen for Gallinari. The feed now to Crowder. It's picked off. Now Cleveland moving it up. There's Garland. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. It's Crowder on the wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Niang kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Niang. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of them,
The previous play
Line for 2.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bucks leading by 3. Gallinari, a screen on Strus. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Garland hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The quick thinking of Garland and the pick and roll, his decision making is so impressive.
Crowder sets a screen for Gallinari. There's the dish to Beverly. The kick out to Crowder. And Beasley, here we go.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Strus. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And free throw good from Strus. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Gallinari. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Lillard attacking. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Lopez, a screen on Garland. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Garland with the bucket.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Gets it down to Middleton. There's the triple. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Strus with it. Now guarded by Middleton. For 3, Mitchell. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
Middleton drives in. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. Mitchell outside. He takes it in. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Crowder. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It falls!
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
To tie it up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Stolen by Okoro.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And they commit an intentional foul. We see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Leonard with a screen on Jackson. Harden can't hit. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Harden. Middleton outside. Now here's Portis. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Paul George pulls it in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Here's Harden. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Harden misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. Portis with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Portis has got his second basket of the night. George against Middleton. Pass to Harden. Stolen by Jackson. Out to Lillard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Jackson from the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Jackson's got 5 points.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Pass to Zubats. Jackson against Harden. Zubats with a screen on Jackson. The drive by Harden. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Now here's Portis. Takes a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Out to Leonard. Pass to George. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Harden misses. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Left side, Harden. With the drive, and Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Pass to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Leonard. Here's Mann, all alone. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw, no good for Lillard. No good on the shot. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
We've got Patrick Beverly, Danilo Gallinari out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Connaughton in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. The Clippers trail. Westbrook right side. And the basket by Plumlee.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
The Bucks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. On the wing, Crowder. Gallinari for 3. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Highland, the pass to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Here's Coffey. Yet to see a basket. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside for Gallinari. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Beasley. Beasley with a screen on Plumlee. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Now here's Westbrook. Tucker, no good. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Beverly, the pass to Beasley. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. And that's good. Gallinari from three. Gallinari's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Good on the shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Milwaukee has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Highland.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Picked his pocket.
Milwaukee's foul. Malik Beasley. Third personal foul.
Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the score by the Clippers. Gets the three ball to go. Crowder's got his second basket on the night.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Out to Beasley. Puts up a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Powell against Beasley. Tucker, the pass to Coffey. Tucker with a screen on Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Coffey.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Beverly with it, working on Powell. And here's Connaughton for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. That one falls for Powell.
At the line for the Clippers, Norman Powell.
And so Powell nails them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Crowder outside. Up top, Gallinari. The 3 ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at point guard. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jackson for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Leonard for 3. They get it back. Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. That shot wide open. Middleton's got 6.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's George. Leonard passes to George. And George with the jam.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Pass to Lillard. Oh, stolen by Harden. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Harden finds Zubats, and here's Leonard. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Pass to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. That ties the game. 9 points in the game.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Let's go to the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on Paul George. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2 guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Outside Harden. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Leonard passes to Mann. Driving in. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Jackson. Out on his own on the break. Middleton from the outside. Pass to Portis. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Middleton passes to Portis. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Portis has got 7 points.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Pass to Mann. 3-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Leonard can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. Beyond the arc. Leonard can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third. The feed! The jam! Giannis!
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to man. Leonard looking over the floor. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 8. Here's Coffee. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jay Crowder is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Beauchamp. The 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Steps back. Here's Coffee. Westbrook outside. He shoots a 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the paint. Out to Beasley. Pass to Crowder. Gallinari with a screen on Tucker. And here's Crowder from the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. Now Beverly. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Back to Highland. Lets it go from deep. Here's Coffee. Westbrook right side. Outside Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. Takes it inside. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Up top, Beverly. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Hey, Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Coffee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Crowder. Beverly finds Beasley, launches it. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. Beverly, the pass to Crowder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Gallinari. Middleton comes in for Beauchamp. Jackson, he's checked in for Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. There's the three. That shot, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And it's Jackson on the take. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
He launched that one from way outside. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Lillard. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Middleton passes to Lillard. Portis a screen. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Middleton.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Zubats. Misses. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
everyone. Greetings from 2K. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Here's Man, 6 to shoot. Leonard looking around. The 3 from Harden. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Allen, a screen on Harden. Mitchell wide open. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's George. Passes to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for George. Launches a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Now LeVert lets it go with a 3. Pass to Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Man passes to Harden. The pass to Man. This one for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Okoro's got 6.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Harden, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
LeVert inside the line. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Buckets.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Mobley against Leonard. Here's Man. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
LeVert against George. Levert kicks to Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Harden's shot is off.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Only out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Poke loose. Stolen by Tucker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. And it's good for 2. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Tucker a screen. Here's Coffey. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Niang. Hits it from three-point range. Niang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Highland against Garland. And it's Westbrook missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Here's Highland, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Highland's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland the pass to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Down low. And Thompson kicks to Niang. Shot clock at 2. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Highland. Spins. Passes it to Coffey. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Garland against Highland. Strus in the corner. Here's Merrill. No scoring in this one. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Niang. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Niang in the post. Guarded by Tucker.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Garland against Highland. Back to Tucker. Out left of the wing. For three, Westbrook. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. Off target from three-point range. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cleveland's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Garland with the bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Outside Westbrook. And there's the drive. Plumlee finds Highland. Banked in off the glass. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cleveland on defense. Harden looking it over. Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 17. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Harden dishes to George. Zubats against Allen. Clippers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Leonard. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
LeVert with it. There's the pass to Mitchell. Going inside, and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubats.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. LeVert with a wide open look. That's the good off the assist from Allen. LeVert's got 5 now.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. The Cavaliers leading by 18. For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. It's stolen by Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Stolen by LeVert. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And here's George. He has yet to score. He's off from 17 feet. Here's Okoro. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 20. Right side, George. Over in the corner, Zubac. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Now here's LeVert. D right on him. Tries the spin move. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And it's just amazing what Donovan Mitchell has become. Can't do it any better than that.
Harden inside the three-point line. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Pass to Allen. Leonard with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. In the corner, Harden. Leonard against Mobley. Harden with a screen on Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. George, great positioning on the putback.
And great job following that miss. That's the kind of hustle play that separates George as a player.
Here's Okoro. A three-pointer off the mark. Harden way outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. And George with the stuff.
Good chance to see Paul George burst that time.
And so it's Cleveland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
There's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Mobley the pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Highland trying his luck from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Westbrook. Now here's Okoro. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Westbrook with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Russell right now just dominating the game offensively.
Cleveland leading by 13. Merrill passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Highland misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. to the paint. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. Here's the lob to the hoop. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Here's Merrill. Screen by Niang. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Merrill. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Shot clock at 5. From the line. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Now imagine that. Russell and energy plays. Boy, they go together.
A 3 from Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
That one doesn't drop. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Passes to Strus. Unloads. Misses off the left iron. Clippers trail by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Ball stolen. And now the Clippers on the break. Highland against Garland. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Thompson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Merrill passes to Thompson. Plumlee with the steal. Strus against Westbrook. Stolen by Garland. Here's Merrill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Portis in at center. Now here's Mitchell.
Milwaukee foul. Jackson. Hits first. Team foul.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block. Okoro on the wing. Hits a three-pointer.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Portis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Middleton. Out to Portis. 3 on the clock. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Middleton. And a miss there on the triple.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Stolen by Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kept alive. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lillard. Will it go?
2 minutes.
And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 5 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Middleton. Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Pass to Middleton. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 17.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard outside. Jackson on the wing. Middleton with a screen on the vert. Pass to Middleton. Back to Jackson. Oh, no good again that time. Lillard against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
To the middle. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Yeah, and he executed his role, and it paid off. Middleton called for it on the roll and finished.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They've brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Malik Beasley. Jay Crowder is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Beauchamp in at the three. Gallinari, the pass to Beverley. Gallinari with a screen on Garland. 5 to shoot. Outside for Gallinari. Here's Beauchamp. No good on the three. Cleveland has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. From deep, Strus. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Gallinari with a screen. Crowder, the pass to Gallinari. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Crowder, out to Beasley. Pass to Gallinari. Takes the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have PA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate. Anytime your guards can contribute on the backboards, it elevates your team. Nice board by Patrick.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Cavaliers now. Garland scanning the floor.
Well, what a stop by Patrick Beverley. One of the most aggressive, intense defenders in the league, regardless of size.
Strus with the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Out to Beverley. Launches a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hits the trifecta. Niang's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Crowder, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Crowder. Inside. Gallinari's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Niang. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Beasley. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I wouldn't necessarily call Beasley a specialist, but we know he loves to take and make threes.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And so Gallinari will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Beverly. Beasley outside. It's stolen by Garland.
Milwaukee foul. Patrick Beverly, his second team foul.
Now Garland. 5 points in the game. And here's Strus outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Strus has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Crowder against Garland. Beverly, a screen on Garland. Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Shot on the wing. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley, the pass to Gallinari. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
3 seconds left. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Max Strus picks one up. That free throw good from Beverly.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Middleton passes to Lillard. And here's Lopez from the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Man, showing some terrific range. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Mitchell against Middleton. Here's Mobley driving to the basket.
Oh, my goodness. That is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Jackson down low. He's checked by LeVert. Antetokounmpo for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mitchell launches it from deep.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Who is stolen by Lillard. They're running. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
For Cleveland, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 8 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 13 in the second half.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And they're running by himself. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Mobley, a screen on Middleton. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Mobley, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Beverly with it. He's picked up by Garland. Beasley for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Outside Garland. Niang inside. Right side Garland. There's the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Bucks, they've got Jay Crowder, Patrick Beverly out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Thompson, a screen on Beverly. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution, number 24, Pat Connaughton.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Garland. Niang outside. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Beasley.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Crowder goes in. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now here's Niang. Merrill passes to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Beverly. To the left side wing. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Garland. Misses off the left iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Crowder outside. Beverly for 3. Drains the triple.
Well, Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a reliable three-point shooter. Nice delivery.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Outside Strus. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Beverly outside. Portis with a screen on Garland. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Portis. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. Jackson, he's checked in for Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Beverly. LeVert passes to Okoro. From deep. LeVert, and that's good.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
The Cavaliers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Mitchell against Lillard to the right side. Lopez in the post. He can't hit that time. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Pass to Mitchell. From the arc. And the Cavaliers Cavaliers, another three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Launches it. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Jackson, the pass to Lillard. Here's Lopez. Middleton outside. No good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something.